I don't think Mac's gonna let it go either. Yeah, I don't think so either. He'll get ADD. And he'll just,
Good luck with that, Vinny.
The fuck? Oh, I got a car here, that's why.
Oh, it's too finicky anyway.
No, they fixed it.
Oh, thank God.
I already have a business license.
I'm going to Emma's office.
So you could have brought a grocery in.
Emma, I love the casual attire today. Very fetching.
To be honest, at this
Fetching.
point, I
Hair.
really do not care.
No, I
What
like
the
it.
fuck does
Suits you, Emma.
fetching mean, Anto? Very fetching. Who the fuck says that?
That's such
People
a
with
nice
a
tone
fucking
of
people,
equity.
people with an
Yeah,
education,
I'm trying, bro. I
dickhead.
can't put the fucking car.
This looks
By
very
the way,
fetching.
fuck,
kid.
I'm
What?
not approving green beans to be back.
Yeah,
I don't know
know.
why that's on that fucking docket, and I'm actually
What's
getting really
wrong?
pissed with this thing.
Wait, what? Green beans on the docket again?
No, they're saying that I approved green beans to come back. So
Oh,
maybe
shit,
I should
just-
have you speak out saying
could
that
you,
I
Emma?
revoked
Wow.
your license.
Calm down, wait.
Yeah,
It's okay.
wait, what
Coming
the
in
fuck? That's
right
on the
now.
docket right now?
My impeachment trial, they're trying to say that I approved you to come back.
Oh, good shit, Emma. Thank you for that.
You literally, at my trial, the judge literally said it was your recommendation that I
yes,
don't have green
yes.
beans anymore. I remember.
Yes,
What the fuck?
What up, Emma?
trust me.
I'll speak for you if you want, Emma. Let me know.
Yeah,
A proper vocabulary? Yeah, exactly. Like, what a fucking... Look
So,
at this
God
guy.
bless.
Yeah, Emma, what's going on with this impeachment thing? We heard a few things.
It's tons of bullshit, to be
Oh,
honest.
fuck.
Oh, it sounds like it.
Fucking
So
piece
you
of
know how
shit.
I'm not literally in charge of construction. Are you sitting in my spot, Minnie?
That's disgusting. See
Yeah.
the disrespect here, Emma? That's disgusting.
Yeah, so they think I'm in charge of construction, that when I prove a business that it's a set in business, they instantly get that land and they don't have to pay any money for it, which is not how it works. Is I approve the idea of the business, it gets pushed to construction, and construction then takes it to where they need to. And then they'll tell you how much you have to pay for the land,
Yeah,
if it's
that's
approved,
exactly what we
denied,
did with
anything.
you.
Yep.
We went to you, you approved it, then you had to pass it to construction, they approved it, and then that was it.
PTSD,
Yep.
yeah, green beans,
Vinny,
the
what
whole,
did you
the
hear
whole
again? It was
saga,
about
no
the,
shot, bro.
So
CGI,
on the
right?
docket, it states that you were approving stuff for CGI and basically giving us all the properties in
Yep,
Little
that's
Seoul.
what they were trying to say, which they didn't communicate it correctly.
And they're trying to say that you did it because we're nothing but a gang and we want to conduct gang violence. That's why you approved all our businesses.
Yeah, no, I didn't
What
say
the
that. That's
hell?
from
That
a
is
judge
crazy.
that does not know what he's talking about at this time.
Oh no,
He's-
don't worry. We already have something in store for that judge legally.
Why is he
do you-
even? Where's this even coming from?
He also has information from a.
Well, it's
let's just
Temple, bro. He
say-
has a hot on for us. That's why.
Well, he also is using information from a, we'll say a private mayor Discordian,
What?
and he's trying to
Really?
use it on the docket.
Whoa.
A little weird.
Why is he?
Little
Why is he?
weird.
Why is he have? I don't even know this guy. Why is he so?
He's
Why does
mad
he
because
hate us?
I'm not around during Australian times. That's also on there. I'm not accessible for Australian people that need to speak to the mayor.
Oh
But
my
that's why I have a
God! God
deputy
forbid you
mayor at
actually
that
have
time.
a fuck.
24/7.
God forbid you have a fucking life.
God
Tell him to
forbid,
make
I
sure
have
he's around
demons that
EU
cry
and NA
24/7.
too. Tell him.
That's crazy. I've never seen this guy. I mean, oh, hold on. I don't. Where is he? What the fuck? I need to speak to Judge Forrest. He's not around, bro. He's not around any times.
Never-
What the
I
fuck?
don't think
What
I
the
got
Get
it.
this
fuck?
dude fucking fired. Get this dude
Forrest,
fucking
Get him
fired.
fired,
I need
boys.
to talk to him. Where the fuck is
What
he?
about Forrest?
I've never seen him ever.
His name's First.
All right, so pretty much he's a dumb fuck. And the properties in Little Seoul,
I like.
most of all
I
the
actually
non-business
like
related
First
ones
Temple.
are all real estate properties that were bought.
I actually like him.
And the other ones are we all paid for. We paid for the fucking gas station and shit and all that stuff.
I actually like him.
Fuck is this dude even talking? I don't understand what the fuck he's even.
Oh, against
Trying
me,
to
this
come
guy
at.
is totally clueless about the times we're around. Has no clue about anything about us
What is this even
because
about?
he's
I don't
AU,
know.
but now he's giving us shit. Like, and he's giving Emma shit. Like, what?
I gotta say, Emma's been a great mayor too. Very fair, very all that.
Yeah. So He also, the only thing that they can probably get me for would be a contract that I wrote with we'll say I'm married by contract to someone. We don't have a romantic or emotional connection to each other. We're just best friends. And I was going to hire his law firm because they're the only ones active during this time zone, everybody in his law firm. There's 7 lawyers and 2 judges in that law firm. It's going to pay $200,000 for the whole month, and that's for every single lawyer to be on retainer. So not just 1, 7 lawyers, 2 judges. And it actually didn't get pushed through because I brought it to 2 judges, and they actually first was one of the judges I brought it to, and they said that it's not a judge's chance to approve it. You have to do it yourself because you're mayor. And I said, well, I just want your opinion on it. And nobody gave me anything. So it never went through, never paid them the money. I actually gave them access to my bank account so they know that I didn't do anything.
Get out of my seat, Vinny, please.
They haven't got shit then.
Yeah, no, they don't have shit on.
What the fuck are they even doing? What, does he just not like you or something?
I have not talked to him at all.
I don't think
Why
I've
has he got
even
this
ever
weird
met
vendetta?
him.
I had one conversation with him, and that was literally about the PD budget. And he asked if I gave it in a lump sum or if it's broken down into departments. And I said, I
The
just
fuck
give it
is
to the
this
commissioner.
Weird vendetta then.
He is technically my father-in-law, too.
Oh. Man.
Yeah. Adam Prince.
They usually go hand in hand, right?
Oh, look, it's Craney. Hello, Craney. Good to
That's
see you.
my
Good to see
buddy.
you.
There you go, Crane.
What's going on?
What's going on, Crane?
You sit into my...
No, I'm just sitting in my chair. Crane, stop! You always shoot me with this shotgun.
Well, stop.
I have a
sitting in the
brick,
mayor's
Crane. I have a
chair.
brick.
No,
It's
no
my
balls.
chair.
No balls, Crane. No balls.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this-
Fuck! Crane, why?
That's my type
what's
of
going on?
judge.
What do you need, Vinny?
Oh.
Oh no, nothing. I was just calling you to thank you for everything yesterday, but I'm gonna bring it to court.
Okay,
Yeah, I genuinely appreciate what you did for me yesterday, but
I got you.
I have a lot of the fact that I was ghosted for 5 fucking days and all that bullshit. I'm just gonna bring it to court.
Wait, Crane,
I
you
just-
sound like it's not a
before-
good idea for him to go to court.
Okay, let me give you guys a piece of general advice that I've said a number of times to a number of people. Civil court and criminal court are 2 different matters, right? So, like, if you feel that a cop or someone didn't afford you the proper due process, okay, so they didn't read you your Miranda rights or, whatever, right? Sometimes those things can lead to things being thrown out. But most of the time,
No. Vinny's fucked is
that
pretty
will
much what
lead
he's
to
saying here,
them
guys.
being like fined and sanctioned and disciplined and all that. But it doesn't change your guilt when it comes to a crime that is like very much proven just by evidence. So I want to make sure everyone knows the distinction there, because
He's
a lot
saying
of people
Vinny's
will come
fucked,
into court
boys.
and be like, this guy did this wrong and he did his job poorly, so I shouldn't be found guilty. And ultimately, that's usually not how that works. Usually it's, this guy did his job wrong and he did it poorly, so I can sue him for a constitutional rights violation, or I can sue him for like a negative impact or whatever. But in terms of like my criminal liability, that might not change. So,
Okay.
for example, let's say you're in a shootout and a cop rolls up and they search you without GSR testing you or frisking you, and they find a Glock 18C and a bunch of meth and whatever, right? And then they do the GSR test after, and they do the frisk after the search, and the GSR test positive and the frisk is obviously positive. That doesn't mean that all that evidence gets thrown out, because if they had done the procedure correctly, it would have been discovered regardless and legally.
Yeah.
So typically that just means the cop would get sued or, get fined or whatever, or even just get disciplined by PD for being bad at their job. But it doesn't change the fact that you were positive and you had Glock 18C. So that's my only concern, is I want to make sure that you're.
Oh yeah, no, I know what I'm
you're
doing.
fighting something you can
Yeah.
actually fight. I don't want you to
Oh no, 100%. I'm not just doing it to say fuck you. I'm doing it. I have purpose behind it. And also,
It's
we're
actually-
just down here
actually
talking
kinda
with him
interesting.
about this fucking bullshit. What's going on with her
I know what
and
he's
the
talking-
fact
I know
how
what he's
they're
talking about.
slandering our name.
I can't talk about that. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm
get
on
the
that
fuck
case,
out.
But, yeah, have a good day.
Wait, hold on, Judge. What about illegal search and seizure? Like, how does that work?
So the context depends. I mean, the circumstances matter, right? Like, you'd have to give me certain facts. You'd have to give me a narrative, and I can tell you how that would affect things, but it's not always the same outcome.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a scenario. I don't know if
So
it
fruit
works
of the
in this one.
poisonous tree. Typically, you would have to prove that the officer was acting not only in bad faith with extreme negligence, but such that any reasonable officer would have known that it was improper. But if they're acting in good faith and they believe that they, saw you commit a crime, or they had tied you to a crime, or there's probable cause to be there legally, then anything they find is, plain sight. In terms of a raid. So if they have legal permission to go into, let's say, a warehouse, and
That's Kev's.
anything that on its visual,
That's Kev's like, I'm listening and trying to sound interested, but I'm really not fucking listening, man.
A pillow of meth, or a meth cooking table,
Get back in my
or
chair.
an AK.
I'm sitting.
That's all
No,
fair
I don't want
game.
to sit on your lap, Benny.
What?
You little pervert,
Appreciate
bro.
you, man.
I
Yeah,
didn't
fuck
what?
you.
It's a nice
Stand up.
spot.
Stand
But
up,
I
Vinny.
didn't say.
Stand up, Vinny.
I didn't ask her to sit on my lap.
No, but I said I want to sit down, and then you sat down, and I said I don't want to sit on your lap.
Yeah, I'm
And I don't
tired.
want to.
That's Unky.
He's
That's Unky
sleepy,
Vin,
sleepy.
Emma. Unky.
A monkey Benny.
Anki Binny sleepy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, today was a long fucking day. Jesus.
I have a headache from today. I feel like I'm gonna drink a bottle of wine.
Oh hell yeah,
maybe,
bro.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Go hard. Party.
All right,
My
so
future
yeah, we're gonna be moving forward with legal actions on Temple with our lawyer. So we got you back on this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like all the city right now might be looking at the docket and being like, "What the fuck is he smoking at this point?"
Yeah. Yeah, but we got you. So we just want to let you know that what's going on with us and making sure you're good, and that's it.
Yeah, I got two great lawyers, and I think they're getting I think Crane, the other Crane, is coming to help out, and I
Okay.
think we're getting some ex-judges too that haven't been around for a while. So
Oh hell yeah. All right. We good here, boys?
Now we're chilling.
what are you doing?
Okay,
man?
fell asleep. All right. I'll see you
No,
later.
I'm here.
Ansel, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry. It's just
Thanks
taking
for
in
your
the
time,
sights.
Emma.
Thanks,
Thank you
Emma.
so much.
Do you want a hug?
I'd love a hug. I'll give me.
Okay.
Thank you. Jesus.
Just don't tell Murphy that I gave you a hug before.
Why?
Oh, Murphy says I ghost him because whenever he tries to hang out with me, I always I get a call about mayorship.
Hey, I will never ever tell Murphy you hugged me.
You are telling me.
I won't. I'm just seeing if my lawyer is in the city. Yo, thanks, Emma. You're a star bar. Just making a quick phone call. Oh shit. Bye, Emma.
Bye.
Well, with Rami in office, he'll only get 100 months in jail.